Yo, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. What's up, Michaela? What's up, Michaela? What a username. How are you doing today? Job applications. The kiosk. It's actually kind of funny. I can't even really be mad at that. Give me a second. How was your day? Well, I'm not in a different time zone or across the world like you are. So, it's only noon here. And you said you were in Paris for your job? Like Paris, not like Paris, Tennessee? Because if so, it's kind of cray-cray. All right, so today is a deal stream. What do you do? Weren't you just home the other day? Dealing with like daughter issues? Like just the other day? Give me a second, my friends. I'm just loading up some stuff real quick. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? How's everything going with you? That's crazy. I am just great. I'm not. I feel sick today. I feel sick. That's why I have like I've got the chills, but I'm also like I'm cold, but I'm also running a fever. It's a bad day, and it's Saturday too. It's like, come on, really? Like that's the energy that I'm gonna get on Saturday. You're a corporate lawyer? What? What? That's wild. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in and talk about some products. I do apologize to everyone. My energy today is nothing. Like I said, I just feel sick. Like my voice is my mic is super far. By the way, my voice is super far away right now, or my voice is super like scratchy right now. I'm just not having it today. So this might be a little bit quick of a stream. That doesn't even make sense. This might be a quick stream. I will do my best to get through the entire carousel and just kind of show you guys all the awesome deals today. It is a deal stream, so every single thing is on sale today. Aren't you, Tyler? You have to wait, what, 24 more hours or so now to get another email back about what's going on? Don't forget about these cards. That just absolute beautiful cards. I know you're low key jelly right now, Michaela. I know you're jealous. Just keep it a buck. You're jealous. Just keep it a buck. I know. It's okay. Hey. It's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. The first product that we're going to talk about today is the that's my team. You own them? You're Jerry Jones? I didn't know that. It's crazy. So the first talk we're going to talk about today is the Joe's X IPL hair removal tool. So it uses lasers to cut down on the growth and ultimately make it to where you're not growing hair in whatever area you don't want to grow hair in. Now, it doesn't work immediately. You don't just shave down the area you don't want hair. Use this once and you never have hair growing there again. Depending on the area, depending on how thick your hair is and the color of your hair, which is kind of weird to me that that's like a factor. It might take, a couple times. It might take, months. It just depends. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at this. I'm the girl version. He is Jerry Jones is your aura. JK, I hate him. I feel like Jerry Jones hates Jerry Jones. Collectively, the world hates Jerry Jones. Ooh, that's a little bit strange. Hold on. So what, do we just don't get a video now? No, the video's there. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at this. Asterodia, which she doesn't do videos for us anymore. She is the one that did this video. Hold on, it's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that I can't load this video. The only that's it. Yeah, he just likes to throw his money around. That's why he gave Dak Prescott 160 million. No, yeah, $160 million contract 3 months after he snapped his ankle and nobody knew how he was going to play. Any graphics cards on sale? So we don't have Mark. First of all, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We don't have any graphics cards in the carousel today, but there might be some. Nate afternoon vibes. Yeah. Well, Prescott played still though. Yeah, but you don't give 100. You don't know how he's going to come back and play. You don't give 160 million to someone that just snapped their ankle, like a clean snap in half. I mean, I get what you're saying. I do. But you know what I mean? Like the principle, like who does that? What's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream. We're going to go ahead and talk about the next product because for some reason that video is like, nope. We're going to talk about the Anchor Nebula Mars 2 Pro. And again, if you guys are new here, every single thing is on sale. Everything's on deal today. Like this projector, it's $550. It's down to $430 today. I don't know, he just likes to throw money around. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like that was my point. He's got so much money that he was like, you know what? I know he just snapped his ankle. We don't know how good he's going to be when he comes back. After he's already been playing not that great. What we should do... This is weird. And I gotta sneeze. There's no videos working. This is really weird. Give me a second, my friends. What is wrong with the vids? It's a good question. Even that one didn't work. I'm gonna try to like open it in a not in my software to where you guys can see. I'm just gonna try to open it in general. Hold on. You guys gotta give me a second. Hold on, I gotta check something. Oh, they switched me to that white. They switched me to that white background. Ugh. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this right now? Sometimes I forget that I have the camera down here. I forget that we have the camera down here, and I like look up because that's where I'm used to having it. And sometimes I don't know why, but when I want to talk to the mic, or like when I want to like direct my voice to the mic more, I look at the mic like I'm looking at you guys. Vicky, what's up? Hey Vicky, so I did some research on why my fingers do that, like naturally. Okay, so let me not try to straighten them. I did some research on why my fingers do that, and apparently this is a thing. Like, it's called a swan finger. No, it's called swan neck, and it has to do with this something hyperphalangeal joint. It has to do with this joint right here, and wait, have you never been in the conversations where we talk about how my fingers do that? But no, that's a thing. It's actually like a deformity, not like a deformity from, well, I guess it's from birth, I guess. But no, it's like a thing. Like, and I'm lucky because some people's are like this. Some people's are like that. So what I'm hearing is you are part swan. I guess, yeah. He isn't as graceful. Yeah, so I don't know. And I also don't know what's going on with the none of our videos. Not a single one of them. I gotta go through and check because none of them are appearing to like be up online. Yeah. And it on average it actually, so if you look, that's relatively straight. I think that's just like I just have a little bit of a natural curve there. This one is fine. Like it doesn't do that. This one is fine. That one does it. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. And then this one's fine. Like this one does it, or this one's not. It happens. It happens to your index fingers. The middle one does it on the other hand. I'm not. I'm not. No, it doesn't. See? On my left hand, no, it doesn't. See? It happens mainly to this joint right here. It's a thing. Um, yeah, you guys got to bear with me. Literally, not a single one of our videos loads. So, yes, Blake. And also, I apologize, guys, for like me being very lackluster today. I feel bad. Well, how do you feel about this new diagnosis? I don't know how to circumnavigate this then, because I mean, if I can't play the video, then what am I supposed to do? I guess I can just try to skip to all of the products that I have on hand and just show them to you on hand. But yeah, no, I apologize, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I was fine yesterday. I woke up this morning and just felt bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. That's not how I want to do it, but I guess it is what it is. So you guys give me 1 second. That's what we'll do. We'll talk about the product page. You guys know that song? What'd you do? Oh, what'd you do? Made a move. Anyways, Vicky, I realized I didn't answer your question. Um, I mean, I never really cared. I mean, I still don't care, but I guess it's kind of cool to like, I guess it's kind of cool to know why. But like I said, I got lucky. Hey, Michaela, I appreciate you stopping by though. Thank you. I got lucky because some people literally have it like this. Thank you. I appreciate that, Vicky. Blake, I don't know. That's kind of strange, right? Like, I'm not tripping. That's strange. Not a single one of our videos load. Not a single one. Okay, that's not true. That's not true. It's not. I just got one to load. Maybe there was like a weird like server side error or something. Give me 1 second, my friends. All right, so we're gonna highlight the last product in the carousel, or not the last product, but the first product that we're gonna talk about, which is the Joe's IPXL, and let's see if it works this time now. It's just double jointed. No, it's not. I don't have double joints. Nobody has double joints. Like when people say they're double jointed, that's just like, okay. when people say that, nobody's actually double jointed. Nobody has double the amount of joints. But yeah, it's called swan finger. Just look it up. Vicky, look up swan finger. Look at how bad some people have it. All right, let's try this one. No. Nope. Nope. This is weird. This is just not okay. I don't get it. Did you look it up? You're right? I got lucky. I got lucky that I Really? That is so strange. Let's try the next one. Really? You guys, we are out of luck today. This is bad. This is bad. We got one. We got a laser engraver. We got the Off-Arrow portable laser engraver. So I have a laser engraver from Off-Arrow, and it's really nice. Now this one is a little bit of a smaller form factor. Normally $400. Today you guys can get it for $278, so it's 30% off. Sean Jones, I just realized earlier that I didn't say hi to you. How are you doing today if you're still here? If I didn't scare you off.
Alright, so the first thing I did is I went ahead and installed the Laser GRBL software. You can find that on. You see my first couple of lines going down already. See and smell some of the smoke coming off of it. Alright, this whole thing is estimated to take about 45 minutes. So I'll be back in a few minutes to show you guys the progress. Alright, so it's been about a minute, 2 minutes, give or take. And you can start to see some of the detail there. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera out of here. And come down here. Starting to see some of the detail there, which is kind of cool. And I'm not going to sit here and make you watch this for 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be back when it's a little bit closer to being done. Alright, here we are near the end of the print file. It's putting all the final touches of that king there. And this is absolutely where a skilled hand versus my novice hand can really be demonstrated. The detail's a bit on the fuzzy side, and I think that is absolutely my fault for not getting the proper focusing in. Additionally, this is a lot darker than I was expecting, which again is my novice hand not knowing how powerful to make the laser. But you can see the parts that did come out came out with really high detail, despite my less than stellar efforts. And it worked out pretty good. And best part is I didn't do any damage to anything, looks like. So, there we go. That is the printer.
So there you guys go. That is the Off-Arrow laser engraver. Normally $399. Today you guys can get it for $278. So now we have a TV directly from our beloved Amazon. We have the 65-inch Omni Series TV. It's normally $780 today since it's on Discord. It's 21 or Discord. I read your message. Since it's on deal, it's 21% off, which is really nice. It's a really good deal. So if you guys need a new TV, today might be a good day to pick that up. So I'm gonna hopefully load up this video real quick. Let's see if this is gonna be a video that apparently doesn't exist on Amazon anymore. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. What'd you do? Oh, what'd you do? Made a move. Should have made a move. You guys know that song? I bite my tongue. It's a bad habit. I'm going to have to load up product pages for this. This is going to take forever to do this. This is going to take a century. So, Vicky, if you're trying to get her to add you on Discord, by the way, you also need to make sure you give her that number, too, because you have, like, the hashtag number, too. What? What is going on? All right, hold on. X H M. What does that say? What is that? And you have webbed feet? No, I don't. No. No, I don't have webbed feet. Do you have webbed feet? Are you like a polytoad? Is that what you are? Are you a polytoad? Something's crashing. And it's not me. I mean, I am. I feel... I'm trying to figure out what to do here, my friends. I'm trying to figure out what to do here because this is strange. Let me just show you guys the next couple, these products back in the carousel, these projectors. I'll show them to you live. Maybe we should raise the desk. Oh, I can't. So the product that I have, and you were so... I know. I hate being... bleh. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be the weekend, you know? Like, I'm supposed to be chilling. But this is the Mars 2 Pro portable projector from Anker. So this is 720p. Go to Starbucks and get a medicine ball. You know that I don't have Starbucks. We've talked about restaurants where I live before on my stream. You know that I don't have that. I have like my town has like 3 places I can go. Subway, Pizza Hut, and McDonald's. Yeah, that's it. They have like mom and pop shops, like local stuff, but that's it. But if you take a look at it, this is completely portable. You do have this guy right here. It's a nice little carrying handle. It does it does run on Android operating system. Android operating system, so it has a ton of built-in apps. To use this, you can either mount it on a tripod or mount it like on a wall or something like that, which is pretty cool. And it does come with the remote. You have HDMI input on the back right here. So you can actually use this with like your Xbox or PlayStation. It's a really, really nice projector, in my opinion. And that's how you activate it. It looks like this little lens right here, this lens cover, is covering it, but I promise it doesn't. You'll make me a character. Don't ship me something. No, it's all right. It's okay. It's probably just a bug. Like, this is like, people are just getting sick right now in town. Evans, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good weekend so far, my friend. I hope you're enjoying your cat phone holder. Hope you're enjoying your cards and all that good stuff. I'll apologize, since you just got here, I'll apologize to you as well in advance. For 2 reasons. Apparently nothing's working on Amazon today. Like, none of the videos are loading. Trying to load up the product pages makes me have to put in like a CAPTCHA, like, where you have to type in like all of the different, what does this say? You have to type in all the letters and numbers. And then second of all, I feel as Vicky said it, cruddy. I feel like I just feel sick today. I don't know why. Um, so I apologize for that. So I'm very lackluster, very low energy. Is it cold where you are now? Not really. I'm wearing this because I'm cold. It's not cold in the house. Like I said, I feel sick. Um, yeah. So there we have it. That's $550 normally, but it's 22% off today, so you can actually pick it up for $429. The beanie is cool. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, this is actually like only the second time wearing this hoodie. I got it for Christmas and just realized that I shouldn't show that brand. uh, hey Margaret, welcome to the stream. I'll apologize to you too. Feeling kind of sick. Nothing is working today for some reason at all. I wish Blake was here so I could have some like Dragon Blogger or Dragon morale. But what do you guys got going on this weekend? You let me know. All right, so what we're gonna do is talk about this projector up next. What's up, Brenda? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Again, I just feel the need to apologize because I'm not like normal self right now. First of all, Amazon is being super weird today. None of the videos are loading, or some of the videos load barely. I've only gotten one out of the past 10 products to load. And then on top of that, I feel like crud today. So, but the show must go on. So we will talk about this. You're going to a B-Day party. That sounds fun. Who's the B-Day party for? I can't wait now that I have a kid. I cannot wait to have throw birthday parties because you already know Dad's going all out. I'm going all out. Yeah, I know, Brenda. It's cray cray out here. It's cray cray. So take a look at this, guys. This is the Xiaomi Halo Plus projector. This is a full 1080p projector that runs on Android 10.0. It's got Harman Kardon speakers in it. If you guys don't know who Harman Kardon is, they make just very premium, excellent sounding audio products. So bookshelf speakers, surround sound systems, Bluetooth speakers. I mean, they are some of the most top of the line, I'd say world renowned speakers. So this has got those in it. Harman Kardon speakers built into it. It does have a little tripod down here or it has a tripod mount on the bottom. So if you do want to mount this to your tripod or a wall mount that you might have, you can do that. But if you want to angle this while you are setting it up on like a desk or something, with this little guy right here that folds down, you guys can see that right there. With this little guy that folds down, what that's going to do is allow you to angle it up. So if you have this set up on a surface that's lower than where you're going to cast it and you need to angle it up, you can do that. And you can actually adjust it all the way kind of throughout like this. If I need it just angled down a little bit more, push that back in and it stays up. Now, even though this has thousands of apps with its Android TV OS built in, it does have an HDMI port on the back as well as a USB port. That USB port is going to give you the ability to use this with a mouse or a keyboard. I've never tested like a hub, like where you plug in one USB to this and then you have a hub that has multiple USB inputs. I've never tested that. It might work, it might not. And then right there you have your power. So this is a great projector. This is the best sounding projector I've tested, except for the $2,000 Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. But it's a $2,000 projector. But in this price point, I really feel like this projector is unbeaten or undefeated. Yes, got my cards. Nate, how do you explain how you glow in the dark and have webbed feet? Do I glow in the dark? That would be like a bad superpower, you know? Like, give me some examples that you guys can think of like, it's cool in theory, but it would just be a bad superpower. Like, nobody would care that you have that superpower. Like, what if your superpower was instantly... What if your superpower was instantly... I'm trying to think of a bad superpower where it's like it's cool that you can do it, but it like people are like, all right, let's have storytelling, Nate. I believe you'll fall asleep. Let me think of a story. Let me think of a story. What would be a good story? I can't think. I can't think today. Let me try to find another product that I have on hand, my friends, because nothing else works. Here we go. Let me grab this real quick. There we go. Read a book. No, you're right. I will fall asleep. So this little guy right here is pretty cool. This is made by Apex Forge. This is a laser measurement tool. So this is it. I mean, this is the only thing that comes with it besides an instruction manual, but using this is super straightforward. So you'll find that you might look at the instruction manual one time and then just throw it out. So the way this works is on the bottom right here, you have a little laser. And what you're going to do is you're going to place this against, like, say if I wanted to measure from that wall to that wall that you guys can't see over there. What you're going to do is place this up against it. You're going to hold down the power button, and this is powered through rechargeable battery, so you can plug it in over USB-C. So you're just going to hold down that power button for a second, so I'll go ahead and do that. And now you can see that we have some information right up there at the top. So this is going to give you feet and inches and how far away you are. Wiley, yeah, I'm all right. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Birdman Nate. Because of my beak. Because of my beak. So what you're going to do to use this is, like, let's say these are two different walls right here, right? Let's say that these are two different walls. We'll put up these two projectors. So what you want to do is you want to have that button facing up, and then you want to have the side that has the ring on it against it. So button up and ring against the wall you're measuring from. Once it's on, you're going to press the button once, like this. And you're going to notice that right there you have a laser. I guess it could be used as a cat toy too. So then once you have it measured, keep it as stable as possible, hit it one more time. And then it'll give you your measurement right here. Just like that. 9 inches. 9 inches apart. Now, I've tested this against a floofer, man. That's all right. That's not bad. You could do better, though, Vicky. I have faith in you. So I've tested this against a standard ruler. And it does a pretty good job. It's not a ruler, sorry, a tape measure. It's not as accurate. It's not perfect, but it is pretty dang close. So, like, I know for a fact from this wall to that wall that you guys can't see, it's 12 feet exactly. I measured it with the tape measure. 12 feet exactly is what it ended up being with the tape measure. Then I used it with this, and it was 11 feet 11 inches. So it was an inch off. But I've also noticed that, like, in the past, whenever I was testing it off, when it was off, what was going on is I was moving this. So, like, a little bit of movement, you want to have it as stable as possible. Like, if you could, theoretically, if you could, like, just place it down, instead of holding it while pressing the button, if you could just place it down like this and then just kind of push down on it and press the button, that's when you're going to get the best measurement. So, like, I just measured again. We got 1 foot 3 inches. So this might not be, like, the greatest thing if you're, like, trying to measure out cut lengths or something like that. But if you just need quick measurements of your room, or, you know, a maybe a piece of wood, or just standard distance, then you can do that. Now, I haven't tested the max distance on it, but let me try to get it as far away as I can in the room. So we just got 13 feet. 13 feet and 5 inches. So this is a really good way to take quick measurements. Your Pokemon name is Galarian Swanky. I like that one, actually, Vicky. Your Pokemon name is Galarian Swanky. Nerdiest name. That's good. I like that. I like that one a lot. Galarian Swanky. The nerdiest is what got me in the Rainbow Rare collection. I don't really know what the ring is for. Maybe it's like to just I don't know, do this. Maybe this is what it's for. I doubt it. Okay, let's just blind myself. That's fine. It's okay. I hit my left eye. I'm already blind. It's a really cool way though. Apex Forge makes really nice stuff. And it's on sale today. What is it normally? $46 down to basically $37. $9 off today. 20% off. So the next product that we're going to talk about is this guy right here. So if you guys need a new brushless drill, cordless brushless drill, DeWalt's got a really nice set. So this is a 20 volt system. So this isn't going to be the highest. Like, you can go up to like 24 volt. And then if you do hammer drills or something, it's going to be even higher voltages. But for pretty much everything that you can think of, you're going to be fine. Unless you're doing like just an insanely commercial or industrial grade work, this is going to be good for anything that you can really think of. And the batteries are pretty slim on this. They're pretty slim. I like that they're not, huge batteries, but when they're 20 volts, they don't really need to have a ton of size on them. There's not a ton of capacity, not an overly amount of power output. So this set specifically, the reason I recommend this is it is going to come with a clip that I took off that you can mount on either side. So if you have a tool belt or just a belt in general, you can hang it up on your belt, and you can switch sides too. So if you're left-handed, you could have it over on this side. If you're right-handed, you could have it over on this side. What I really like about this set is it's DeWalt, first of all. Like, they're my second favorite whenever it comes to power tools. You got the nice DeWalt branding. If we take a look right here, you have really nice soft touch material, all stainless steel chuck, so it's not going to rust out. Batteries. The batteries is really what gets me on this set. So for $99, you're going to get the drill itself. You're going to get not one battery, but you're going to get 2 batteries. So the fact that you're getting a battery charger, the drill, 2 batteries, and a carrying case all in one bundle for $99, that's good. And like I said, obviously I don't work construction, and I don't like, take on, insane DIY projects like drilling through concrete and just doing crazy amounts of just physically intensive work. I don't do stuff like that. But I have, I've ran this thing through its paces, as you can see. I mean, it's gotten banged up. I've dropped it. I've used it hundreds of times, and I've had 0 issues with it. I mean, the batteries haven't lost their total capacity. So for $99, the drill, 2 batteries, and $99 gets you the drill, 2 batteries, the battery charger that actually has LED indicators to let you know when the batteries are done charging, and a carrying case. You can't beat that. I challenge you to find a better deal on a name brand like this, like a name brand like DeWalt. You're not going to find a better deal from like Cobalt, Craftsman, Ryobi, Milwaukee, especially not Milwaukee. This is an insane deal. Tons of power. It'll last you a long time. It's DeWalt. I mean, you guys have heard of DeWalt. I highly recommend it. I wish I knew you wanted me. What'd you do? What'd you do? Made a move. All right, let's try some videos again. Let's see if any other videos. Amazon customer, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat right now. Also, introduce yourself. Let us know what kind of products you're into. Let us know what, just let us know. So I'm trying to find... Because why is CNN typing on my phone? Okay, strange, but all right. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back in the carousel. We've tested the first 9 products, and none of the product pages work. at all. Nice price for the drill. That's what I'm saying. It really is, because it's DeWalt. Like, I would expect a deal like this on a drill from a, like a tier 1 company like DeWalt. They're up there with like Craftsman, Ryobi, Milwaukee, Makita, all of those. I wouldn't really say Cobalt, but yeah, they're a tier 1 company. So the fact that you get all of this for $99 is a really good deal. So if you guys are DIYers and you need a drill that's going to be great for around the house, for projects, or if even if you do like higher grade work like construction or building fences, like anything like that, it's going to be a great drill for that. It's super lightweight. Yeah, I think you guys will like it. And it's $99. I mean, what is the discount from though? What is it normally? Drilling is awesome. That's what. Finish that. Is it a hammer drill? No, it's a brushless cordless drill. Not a hammer. Yeah, I guess so. Kenneth. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Let's try this drone. This is the HS700E by Holy Stone. It's 37% off, normally $380 down to $237. So big discounts today. That's good. It's good to hear that you're having a good weekend so far. Is anybody doing anything tonight? Who's watching football this weekend? Who's watching some football this weekend? You gotta let me know. Let me know if you're watching football this weekend. All right, so give me. Oh, yeah. You might. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching some football tomorrow, especially if I feel the way I do today. If I feel the way I do today tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Because it just ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at the product page, since everything else just is like, I don't want to work today. We'll go ahead and make this full screen too. What'd you do? Oh, what'd you do? Made a move. Could have made a move. If I knew, I'd be with you. All right, so this is a 4K drone. It has electronic image stabilization built into it. So what that's going to do is electronically stabilize the camera movement, so whenever you're flying, you don't get like rough video. Electronic image stabilization isn't as good as optical image stabilization, but it's still better to have electronic image stabilization than no video stabilization at all. This has a 5 gigahertz transmission, so it's going to be a strong transmission, but it's not going to have insane range on it. It does have an easy auto return home. So what that's going to do is, if you're flying this, far away, if you lose it behind or if you lose eyesight of it and you're flying it far away, what it's going to do is you can hit a button on the controller or on the app and hit return to home, because whenever that drone takes off, it logs that GPS location. So if you lose eyesight of it, or your phone dies and you can't physically see what you're seeing from the camera, like a live view of it, what you can do is hit the auto home button and it will automatically return home. Now, it's not going to land exactly precisely where it took off from. Even on high dollar drones that I've tested, it's usually within like 10 feet. But you'll at least get it back into the range where it should be and the area where it should be. So it's really nice. It's a fail safe. So if you've never flown a drone before, and maybe that's one of the reasons like you don't want to crash it or lose it, you're not going to. You won't lose this with that return to home feature. It's freaking cool. So if we go over here, just take a look at it right there. You guys can see 4K. It is going to have lights on it, so if you're flying it at night, you'll be able to at least see those lights. Looks like this one even has a little bit of a flashlight too. Now that's not going to be very helpful if you're 200 feet in the air with nothing to shine the light on. You've flown a drone, but not an expensive one. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the stream. So it says, yeah, like I said, electronic image stabilization on it, and it does have yeah, so that's not a gimbal. That's not a gimbal, but like I said, you can also use this. So there's a controller. Very easy to fly. Whenever you have this paired up and synced with your phone, you'll be able to watch what the camera is seeing while it's flying in the air, which is pretty cool. Let me see right here. Brushless motors too. So if you guys don't know, like the reason like companies in general, like even this drill that we just talked about, brushless motors are they're better motors than brushed motors. So first of all, they're more energy efficient. So like battery life lasts longer on them. Typically, they can output higher power and they last longer. So a brushless motor in 90% of scenarios and in 90% of product types, whether it be this drone, whether it be an electric scooter or this drill, a brushless motor is something you're going to want, because you'll find a drill that looks just like this that might be $50, and then you'll find one that might be $100, and the difference is the motor is better when it's brushless. Can you fly drones in the rain? Some of them are like weather resistant or, you know, like waterproof to an extent. I wouldn't. Verify first before you ever go trying to fly whatever drone. Verify that it has like IP68 waterproofing or something. Because if you don't, you're gonna be upset when you started flying your drone in the rain. Nate likes to drill. He's a dentist, low key. Did you just say low key? I don't think I've ever heard you that. I don't think I've ever heard you say that. Who taught you that word? Go to bed. Who who taught you how to say that? I'm upset. All right, let's see if the video for this one works. What's up with our videos? What are they? Why? Why? See, this is what happened last time whenever I tried to play a video. Made a move. Should have made. Literally none of the videos work. So we have some options, kind of, in a way, low key. Some in a way, low key, high key, low key. So let's switch over to the local tab and we'll take a look at the HS720G. Well, maybe like my video's like on the product page, Maybe it's on the product page. Let's go full screen on the product page. Let's scroll down real quick. So this is the HS720G. I got to see if my video's here, because it might be. It might be. And it also might not be. Did they disable? They disabled. Oh, wow. Okay, so Amazon disabled shoppable videos. Strange. Strange indeed. Okay, so we'll just talk about the product page again. I don't like doing this, but it is what it is. So 3,277 feet of flight distance. So that's almost like 2/3 of a mile. A mile is 5,280 feet. Don't ask me how I know that. I don't know how. Saweetie, by the way. It was Saweetie that taught you low key. So 16,400 foot, or not 16,000, oh my gosh, 1,640 feet of transmission distance. So the flight distance is 3,277 feet away. That means your drone being able to connect to the controller. Now, the distance where you're going to get transmission of video is 1,640 feet away. So, roughly a little bit more than 1/3 of a mile. So you're going to be able to get pretty far away with it. Let's take a look right here. So this one does have a gimbal built into it and electronic image stabilization. So the gimbal, what it's going to do is it's going to hold that camera steady. So if the drone is moving like this and going like this, if you have your camera going like this and going like this, what's going to happen is the video is going to look like this. You don't want that to happen. So what a gimbal does, a 3-axis gimbal in this scenario, is as the camera is moving around like this, the gimbal is keeping the camera in the same spot. So instead of it going, crazy and, going wild, the drone will be moving, but the gimbal holds it in place, which is pretty cool. So this is normally $340. down to $209.99. So yeah, it's a great deal. It is a great drone. If you guys want a drone that has a ton of features, but you don't want to spend a bunch of money on, like higher end drones that have these features, this is a great beginner's drone that's going to be great for beginners, but also it's going to have all of the cool features that you want. It'll have a sport mode built into it too, so once you're comfortable with it, you can start flying it faster and stuff like that. And let's see real quick. So there we go. There's that transmission distance. GPS return to home. Like I said, if you lose sight of it and you don't know how to get it back, or maybe like you were watching the camera feed from your phone, what you can do is hit the return to home button on the controller. It'll send a signal to that drone to return back to where it took off from and land. So it's a failsafe. It really is. So we're going to go ahead and try to take a look at the next product in the carousel, which is the Iper Seagull robotic pool vacuum. I doubt this video loads if I'm keeping it real with you, because none of our videos are working today. I don't know why. I know we're not like banned or anything, because look, we're live. Wow. That's weird. So I gotta read this real quick. If y'all are wondering where Nate is, he is locked in his basement. Low key. Vicky, you're like a 6-year-old. Just because you learn phrases or words doesn't mean you need to use them. Let me check something real quick, guys. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna try something. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm struggling today. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the next product in the carousel. Like I said, this is the Iper Transforus Turtlenate. Transforus Turtlenate. So this is normally $260 down to $220 today. So you guys can save $40 on it. If you have a pool and you don't want to manually clean it anymore, like a first world problem, you don't have to with this. You do not have to. Transforus. Give me 1 second. Made a move, should have made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. All right, there we go. There we go, and here we go. So here's the product page for it. I know it hurts your turtle brain. I guess so, yeah. So check this out, guys. So this is going to last 90 minutes. So it's going to drive around the bottom of your pool in order to be able to clean your pool without you doing anything. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple product. You just throw it in your pool. Obviously, it's waterproof. Obviously. So let's load up these pictures real quick. So you can see that right there. Bada boom, bada bang. She's just chilling. You see how she's just chilling like a villain while it's cleaning? You don't have to do anything with it. In 90 minutes. So having a 90-minute battery life is going to extend the amount of time that you're able to have this cleaning your pool. So if you have a larger pool or a particularly dirty pool, having that extra battery life is just going to make sure that it, has a chance to clean more. So this is self-parking as well. So what it's going to do is once it's done, or once it realizes its battery is low, or its like reservoir for like leaves and dirt and stuff like that is too full to continue cleaning, it'll drive to the side of the pool, like up on the bank, and park itself there. So then you're able to use like a hook or something to just take it out, empty it, and then recharge it, put it back in the pool. So it's a pretty cool product. Poke your pool with a pole no more. I like that actually. Poke your pool with a pool no more. Let me try to do that like an announcer. Poke your pool with a pool. That's kind of hard. Poke your pool with a pole no more. Hee. That's how I pictured you said that. That's how I pictured you said that. No, you're good. I just read your last message too about not wanting to confuse me anymore. Thank you. I appreciate the thoughtfulness that you have bestowed upon me. You're the real MVP. All right, so we're gonna look at this Loki Thor JA302 portable jump starter. So this is 2,500 amps. So this is gonna be a way to jumpstart your car without having another car pull up next to you and using jumper cable. So this is going to connect directly to your battery with its little, right there. So like these are plastic, but they're very, very hard plastic. I can't explain it. So this is going to be good for large engines too, like 8.5 liter gas engines and 6.5 liter diesel engines. Now it's got a 2,500 amp output and 20,000 milliamp capacity. So what this can do, not only is this going to be able to jumpstart your car in a pinch, it's also going to be able to recharge your phone. So like, let's say like you're on a road trip, or you're going, you're driving a few hours away, just something, whatever it is. Let's say your car dies and you know that it's the battery. First of all, you don't have to call somebody to come help you, or you don't have to wait on, the politeness of a stranger pulling over and helping you. If it's just that, you're going to be able to jumpstart your car by yourself. And you don't have to wait for a tow truck, or wait for like AAA or anything like that to show up, because you can just do it yourself with this. It's pretty cool. And then, let's say your car dies and your phone dies, you can jumpstart your car and then recharge your phone, or vice versa, whatever's more important to you, whatever your priorities are. Now it's normally $250, but you can pick it up today for $170. 170 schmackaroonies. We're going to talk about this ice jungle fridge next. Loki and Thor. Yeah, I was like, what? How did they not, get sued? How did they not get sued? So this fridge is no, I feel like you can't trademark a word. I mean, you can, but you can't operate like, yeah, if it's like a brand you can, but like I can. No, I don't know actually. I don't know how it works. I was gonna sit here and try to like make some stuff up to you guys, but then I realized shortly after that I wasn't gonna be able to explain it. Then I got nervous. Then I knew Vicky was going to make fun of me. So I was like, you know what? I better just not. So we're going to talk about the Ice Jungle fridge. So you guys might be looking at this price, right? So that's not the right price. It's on deal today. I'm just not using Prime right now. It's on sale today for $1,266, and then you have a $100 clickable coupon as well. So this is a double drawer, under counter, outdoor, indoor, out in the middle of your living room fridge. You might be asking, why is this fridge so much? And the reason is because this is like commercial grade. I mean, this is very, 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 very high quality, all stainless steel, super sturdy construction. We use it all the time. I mean, I'm not using it all the time, but it's in use all the time. Does that make sense? We have all of our waters in here. And I'm just telling, it's just premium. I can't explain it. You guys have seen the video enough times. You can see that right here. You can fit up to 114 cans. Hey, this doesn't have any letters on it, so I don't know what brand that is. 114 cans, which is crazy, but we use it for water bottles and stuff like that. It does have bottom exhaust, so the bottom exhaust is going to allow you to put it under a counter. So, you know, obviously if it's like rear mounted exhaust in the back or something. So this is front and bottom mounted exhaust for heat to escape. So this is safe to put under your counter. If you want to build a counter around it, or, you know, put this under an existing counter, you can do that. It's just a top of the line fridge. So the next product that we're going to talk about is going to be the Rove R2 4K dash cam. Maybe this video works because, like I said, some of these videos work, some of them don't. Maybe this one does. Ohio State University tried to trademark the word the, like the Ohio State University. Yeah, there's some things that you just can't trademark. It's just not going to work. You can't just trademark expressions and words and stuff like that. Yeah, you can't do that. At least not with the First Amendment. Give me a second. Like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to try to load up the video for the Rove dash cam. Is it going to work? I doubt it. One worked earlier, though. The laser engraver worked. What if I just play that 40 times? Yeah, so none of the videos are working, but it is a confirmed issue. Yeah, it is a confirmed issue. I don't really know. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I mean, I've seen a lot of issues and stuff in the past. I have, but like, none of the videos working. Kind of strange, huh? A little bit strange it is. So what we got to do is we're just gonna look at some product pages, my friends. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over and take a look at this one right here. So this is the Rove 4K dash cam. So don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure if you have a dash cam installed in your car, some insurance companies might give you a discount because it's a safety mechanism. I tried on my end. I get blank pages on the product page. Yeah, it's strange. I don't get it. It's very strange. It doesn't make any sense. But no, so this is 4K. It is going to have app control. You can see that right there. You kind of have maps and stuff. It is going to mount to your ceiling. Or not your, your ceiling. It's going to mount to your windshield. It's going to be powered by your 12-volt adapter. So it's going to plug into that little cigarette lighter, basically, is what... I feel like that's always the easiest way to say, because if I say 12 volts, some people might be like, what's that? It does have an SD card slot, so you can record directly to the SD card. So one of the reasons I recommend getting a dash cam, and we have two of them for our vehicles, is because if you ever get in a wreck, and let's say somebody pulled out in front of you, and then they tried to say it was your fault, or you get in a wreck and they T-bone you, or just like anything happens. If somebody ever tries to like say it was your fault, if you have dash cam footage that you can load up easily too, because with this dash cam, what you're going to be able to do is download the app and then basically connect to the dash cam and download those videos and photos directly to your phone. So like when an officer shows up or the insurance company wants, you know, like video or photo proof, or even if they don't ask for it, you can say, I had a dash cam. It wasn't my fault. And now you're covered. So it's a really good way to, do that. So the Rove R2 4K dash cam has built-in Wi-Fi and GPS. So it's going to log your latitude and longitude The Wi-Fi is to connect with your phone. So yeah, it's pretty dang nice. Made a move, should have made a move. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. I'm trying to pump myself up. Unsuccessfully, I might add. Try to Google search for the dash cam, same blank page, so it's Amazon. Yeah, I don't. It's being really weird today. I'm not sure why. So this Hoto precision screwdriver set is what we are going to talk about next. I have so many Chrome tabs open. So many Chrome tabs open right now. I'm like Justin. You guys know Justin has like 1,000 tabs open at any given time, basically. Not really, but at least 100. Like, it's crazy. He's a multitask master. So this is not an electric precision screwdriver set, but this is a precision screwdriver set. So this is going to come with 24 pieces, steel bits. It's shaped like a pen, which in my opinion is like one of the best ways to have in a. He's tracking already, Kenneth. He is. This is one of the best ways to work on like electronics and stuff like that. And like the pen design is simple. Now this one's cool because what this is gonna do is this is gonna basically allow you. This is basically gonna allow you to keep all of your bits. I gotta remove my camera for a second, or like move my camera or something. So let me show you real quick. So all of your bits are stored inside of the pen. So you don't have like a separate compartment. All of your bits are stored right in there, so they're definitely not going to fall out while you're using this. It's going to have a magnetic tip on it, and it's got a 20% clickable coupon today, on top of it already being on deal today. So this is going to be good for precision screwdrivers. Precision screwdrivers are good for be a hoe from head to toe with Hoto. They're good for like electronics. You can see like watches, cameras, game consoles, laptops, smartphones, smart brackets, UAV, like Call of Duty. No, I'm just kidding. A UAV is just an unmanned aerial vehicle. Use all the bits. Yeah, exactly. Portable consoles, toys, glasses. If you don't have a precision screwdriver set, if you've ever needed one, this one is really nice. Really nice. Very very simple way to work on electronics like that. Everyone needs one. Now the next one is an electronic screwdriver set. Let me see real quick. Yeah, something strange. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, there's the next product. No? Hello? Hello? Where? Where? Oh, I hung it up. 1 second. I'm going to grab the next product. I'm going to show you guys something live on hand. You know what I need, Nate? No. I need bench I can lay on and roll under my car with. Amazon has it. I almost guarantee Amazon has it. Golly. Dude, I'm gonna sound like a middle-aged office worker right now, but I cannot get sick right now. What are they called? I don't know. I'm blanking. I mean, it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be like specific keywords that are only for a car. It's a just look up undercar roller. like look up undercar roller maybe. A car crawler. Hey, that's smart. So what we're going to talk about right here, my friends, is going to be this compressed air duster. So if you guys have been buying, like the air dusting cans, I recommend not buying them anymore. Because first of all, if you keep buying them, they don't last forever, so they're going to get expensive. But today you can pick this up for $40. You can pick this guy up for $40, and it's rechargeable with USB-C. So you don't have to, like with the compressed air cans, you don't have it forever. Once it's gone, you have to buy another one. And so if you use them often, for whatever reason, whether it be like work, like cleaning out your computer, electronics, keyboards, like dusting stuff off, if you use them often for whatever reason, you're going to you're 100% going to spend a bunch of money. But at $40, and being that it's rechargeable and it has more power, you don't have to do that anymore. So this thing works really well. I will turn it on for a second just so you can kind of hear it. You're not going to be able to tell how strong it is, but it does have a ton of power. Actually, I bet I can. There. What I'll do is I'll just grab this piece of paper, and you'll see how much power it has. So there's two ways you can operate this. You can hold it down, and whenever you let go, it'll turn off. Or you can double click it and keep it on. So hold it down. Let go, it turns off, and then if you double click it, it just stays on. So like I was saying, great for like, cleaning, great for cleaning keyboards. People got any dust? And I've used it for I've used it for other stuff. Like whenever I built those floating shelves that you guys saw a couple days ago behind me on the stream, I had sanded them down so I could, I needed to sand them down before I applied the stain that I did. I used this to get all the sawdust off. It's just a really good way to, not buy air dusters anymore. And especially if you're using those like compressed air dusters, like the cans, they're not really good to use on your computers anyways. And the reason they're not is because if like you're trying to like angle it or something, if you tilt it upside down or even like slightly like this, what's going to happen is it's going to condense in there, and it won't be air coming out anymore. It'll be like a liquid almost. You obviously don't want that. So yeah, this thing is awesome. Like I said, you do not have to go out and buy compressed air dusters anymore. You don't have to buy those air cans. With this, it's rechargeable, so it's going to last a long time. So in the long run, what do air cans cost? Like $5 maybe. So if you buy 9 of them, or if you buy this, you've already you've basically just bought 9 of those. But this is going to last longer than 9 cans. I mean, it's going to continuously it's going to continuously work. Terry, I appreciate you saying that. And again, I mean, I've told you guys this multiple times for whatever reason. If you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm serious, Terry, you can message me on Discord. I'll share it, like for anything at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. You can message me on Discord and vent whatever you need. Whatever you need. There's my Discord name. You can add me on there. And for whatever reason you need to talk to somebody, you can always message me. Yeah. I'm just feeling so bad. I feel like it's getting worse too. Oh, but I hope everyone is having a great weekend. If you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Stay up to date with all of these awesome products, such as this one and this one right here. But I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I'm like getting extremely lightheaded. My stomach is turning. I'm weak. Yeah, I think I'm getting like, it feels like the flu. So I'm gonna have to call it. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry for if. But before I do that, if you guys are new here, if there's any products specifically that you're interested in and that you wanted to talk about in the carousel, um, feel free to message. I mean, feel free to chat and ask any questions. Before I stop, and like I said, I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm just under the weather. Let me see. Let me see if there's any more on-hand products that I can showcase. Trying to find it. I'm trying to find some. None of the videos work at all. No, one video worked today. Here we go. I have some really nice shoes that I'll show you guys. I'm here. So the reason, like, oh. So the reason I had to step away and these aren't in a box is because I actually wear these all the time. I wouldn't say daily because I don't leave the house very much. Put an F in the chat if you're a homebody. And I mean like a true homebody. Put an F in the chat if you stay home because you just like it at home better. I am a homebody. I mean, I like going out every once in a while, I go outside obviously, but like getting a fresh air. But I like to be home. I mean, that's why it's home, right? So we're going to talk about these Bruno Mars shoes. Before I say anything, just let you know that I'm not a big sneaker person. I don't really. If you get me a pair of shoes, I'm going to wear them. And I'm pretty indifferent about like comfort and all that. And I really don't even recognize whenever shoes are comfortable or not. But not with these. So you can see that right here. I have both of the shoes. It does come with both shoes. It does come with both of the shoes. Oh, I just saw Shona. Hey, Shona, welcome to the stream. Miss DragonBlogger, Justina. So these kind of have like a mesh body all the way around them. They're pretty flexible too. Now I have a high arch on my feet. I have a high arch on the bottom of my feet, so I need shoes that can support that. And whenever you just look at these, you might not think that they have, decent arch support, but they do. It doesn't look like it, but I've had zero issues with these. That's the only time I'll ever notice that a shoe is uncomfortable or not if they don't have arch support. But I do. So talking about the design, Kenneth, I'll read that in a second. Talking about the design, you have like kind of like this like texture at the bottom. One thing that I noticed whenever I first got these is they had like this felt material on the bottom. So whenever I was walking on like the hardwood floors in the house, it wasn't slippery, but like it didn't really have much texture, but it wore off and now it's fine. So you can see that your texture is right there. Gonna help you, like, I don't want to say maintain stability because it sounds kind of weird saying that for a shoe, but it's gonna help you just, keep traction whenever you're walking. They're super lightweight. Both of these, I think I weighed them on a food scale the other day, or when I got them. I think they only weigh 7.5 ounces each. I mean, so they are super lightweight. They do have some decent bend to them. They're not running shoes. They're just casual sneakers. The mesh material makes them super lightweight and breathable. These are going to be great shoes for the summer, and I think they're nice enough for like a date night too. I mean, like, they're not flashy like crazy, like basketball shoes or like running shoes or something. They're not crazy like that. And then this is really cool too. So even though it does have laces, and the tongue is stretchy, I don't ever really like tie the laces. Like I mean, like right now it's untied. But if you notice right here, these work as slip-on shoes because this right here, this material, this stretches out. And so one of the things I notice is whenever I wear these, this material right here that's around like kind of like the rim right here, it like kind of conforms to your feet. So it's almost like you're wearing a sock in a way. Bruno Mark just makes really nice shoes. You even have a little a heel tongue right here, so you can pull these on. Like you can, just use this to pull them on. Like I said, I don't even like. I mean, I do when I first put them on, like tighten them down if they're loose. But the majority of times, whenever I need to wear these or I wear them, I just slip them on. So, very nice shoes, very comfortable. One of my favorite things about these is the design, and then next up is the internal, or like that insole right there is extremely comfortable. They're lightweight. They're very comfortable to walk on. I was so surprised at the comfort level. Not because, yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Not because of Bruno Mark or these shoes. I was so surprised because it's been a long time since I put on shoes where I was like, whoa, these are comfortable. So yeah, if you guys need some new shoes, these make a great gift, a great purchase for yourself. Add them to a cart, add them to a wish list. I think you guys might really enjoy these. Let me read what Kenneth said first. So Kenneth said, you might have the latest flu. Oh, I got it. I got something out. Sorry, that was gross. You might have the latest flu. It starts as a head cold, then sinus drainage, then you lose your voice. It's a low-grade flu, but you feel drained, but you can still move if you stay at home. It took about 2 weeks to get back to normal. Did you get that? Evans, how are you recovering too if Evans is still here? Because didn't you have the flu? I hope that's not it. I am. I mean, nobody likes getting sick, but I am just terrible at being sick. I'm a baby. My wife will tell you that. If you have webbed feet, these are shoes for you. Getting better, but very slow. Yeah. But everybody, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat right now. We have a bunch of different products that are on sale today. Oh, are you? Hey, Victoria, welcome. And Jay Pilama, thank you so much for following. We have just a lot of nice stuff in the carousel today. We have home improvement stuff. We have tools. We have electronics. So if you have any questions about any of the products in the carousel, feel free to ask them right now. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We do have some... what is the word? Tomorrow we're watching football. Football's a hard word, I guess, today. So let's go ahead and I'm trying to find something to highlight here in the carousel. What did we not talk about? So we talked about the precision screwdriver set. Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm bummed out. You can see that right there. I'm a Bills fan, so I'm a little bit bummed out that, we're not in the playoffs anymore. But I'm excited to see Cincinnati beat Kansas City. At least I hope they do. So earlier we talked about the Hoto precision screwdriver set. What we're going to do now is talk about the Hoto electric precision screwdriver set. So it's powered. And it is 23% off today. So down from $70 to $54. Yeah, here we go. None of our videos are working today. Like I said, I don't really know, so I can't really show it to you guys like in the best form factor possible, which is videos in my opinion. I've exhausted showing you guys everything that I have on a live stream today, unfortunately. Or that I have live. So this is the screwdriver set. So you see those little buttons right there? What that's going to do is allow you to electrically power this. And I just think that makes it so much easier. I have an electric screwdriver set or precision set. I also have a precision set. 9 times out of 10, whenever I need to work on small electronics or opening up computers or anything like that, I use my electric precision screwdriver set. So this one right here, you can see that all of the bits it comes with is going to come with all of your standard like hex keys, your Phillips flatheads. So it's going to come with everything you need for like just general stuff. Let me see, 1500 milliamp battery, so it is rechargeable. It doesn't have to be plugged in. It has an LED ring light around the top of it. So whenever you are working on whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to be able to see what you're working on. Let me see some other stuff on it. So you can use this, even though it is electric. Sometimes you're not supposed to use electric screwdriver sets, like especially if like you're using like a torque wrench or something. You're not supposed to manually crank it. You're supposed to let it do the work. But with this one, you can actually manually use it. So if the battery dies, but you're still working on whatever you're working on, and you don't want to like have to wait and recharge it, you can still use it as a manual screwdriver set. It's got 3 different torque settings, up to 5 Newton meters, which is low. But you don't, whenever like small electronic screws, and yeah, small electronic screws, you're never going to be using them. Yeah, you're never going to be using them at high torque values. So this is a 14% off, or no, 23% off, down from $70 to $54. It's very nice. Again, last time, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat now. Also, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. But I've got to call it, guys. I'm getting really, really nauseous and lightheaded. It's getting worse. Somebody said something about a fever. I'm running a fever, but I'm like cold. I'm like cold right now. That's why I have this hoodie on. It's weird. It's weird how like you're cold, like you'll shiver, but you're hot, but you're freezing, but you're sweating. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so bad. I'm so terrible with it too. I'm talking about the most minor inconvenience. I get a headache and I'm out. I'm done. My wife makes fun of me for how much of a baby I am when I'm sick, but this is rough. And crossing my fingers, but I don't get sick very often either. Almost ever. I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm just gonna go drink some water, and I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap, and maybe tomorrow I'll talk to Justin, and I'll talk to Shona. Maybe tomorrow after they go live, if they're going live tomorrow, or James goes live. Maybe during some football, I'll go live. And you didn't hear this from me, but maybe we'll either pick up this, maybe do a deal stream or something, and we can. I won't be watching football while it's going, while we're talking about products, but I will be keeping up with what you guys are talking about. So who do we got this week? We got Cincinnati and Kansas City. I hope Cincinnati wins. I'd like to see Joe Burrow win a Super Bowl. And then we've got with the Eagles and the 49ers. I think the 49ers win that. I see a 49ers and Cincinnati Super Bowl. But I also see but I also don't see who wins that game. That's who I think wins. But I've been wrong all season, so. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Evans, I hope you get to feeling better. Terry, again, please, if you ever need someone to talk to, whatever reason, please message me on Discord. I sent you my Discord. I'm gonna send it one more time. This is important. I want to make sure that you get this. Here's my Discord username. Just add me on there. And this goes for everyone too. If you guys ever need someone to talk to, and I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Terry. But feel free to message me if you ever need to talk for any reason. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you guys on Monday for sure. But yeah, you guys have a great weekend, and don't forget to what do I say? What is it? Have I coined it enough yet to where you guys remember it? Don't forget to be weird. See you later, guys.